Scheinbar ja. Handwarmers oder? Sieht eigentlich aus, als würden die schon anfangen zu spielen.
Test.
Ich kann dich hören.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, quick introduction. Hi guys, welcome back to the stream. Beta Vienna Comic Con. Right now, day 2. Losers top 8. Däumling, Ice Climbers, Till, Samus.
Who did Däumling lose to?
He lost to Glory, actually.
Hmm?
The Sheik player Glory.
Oh, alright.
So, which she famously beat, I think, was it 6-0 on Awakening 2. So, really, solid stuff.
Upset, boys.
That was
Right,
really
let's
close
see.
game 3.
Okay. Well, Nana's already dead. Let's see what Sopo can do.
So this matchup, actually one of Samus's better matchups. She's actually pretty decent against the Ice Climbers. She has very good tools for splitting the Ice Climbers, like for example the down smash, which is also very fast and safe on shield because of the low traction of Ice Climbers. And Popo kind of gets wrecked by Samus usually, because Samus's shield pressure is pretty fraudulent, but not against Popo. So.
Okay. Yeah, well, Sopo obviously does not have too many good options out of shield. And there he goes! But Däumling has racked up quite some percentage, so yeah,
Gets
immediately killed.
Pretty hard as well. Now we see the missile game also so strong. It only takes a few missiles till Nana gets shield stabbed, so that's also a really important component.
Yeah, I think it's pretty hard for Ice Climbers to actually deal with all the projectiles.
And here we see Nana gone again.
So that should be probably more or less an easy stock now for the Samus against the Sopo. But let's see how much percent Däumling can rack up before he goes down. Maybe take stock, but Samus was at 0 to Däumling's 88. At the power of 88.
Shout out to 88. But the important thing is, what's worthy to mention is Till actually himself has a pretty decent Ice Climbers, so he knows a few tricks too.
Nice. Yeah, it's always cool to know as much characters as you can, just so you can have the experience and know what they can do best and where you can punish them. And down goes Sopo once again. The quick Nana taunt.
Quick Q taunt. Here we see Samus does best, just running away and missile.
Yeah. But it's so good though.
Yeah, you can't blame it for it for sure. FOD, I would also say, somewhat favoring Samus because the vertical blast, the horizontal blasters are pretty small, so she gets some good early kills with her F smash, as well as I would also say you have less room to wave dash around, so Samus gets to control more room with her missiles.
Yeah, true. And as Ice Climbers, you obviously want to try and wave dash as much as possible to try and convert into a grab and then into a wobble. So that's one of your safest kill setups. But yeah, it's hard to do against Samus, especially with that barrage of missiles coming into you every single time.
Some mega DI.
Yeah, really close.
What I'd like to see from Däumling is when Samus goes for the slow drift to the ledge. What I'd like to see from Däumling for edge guarding when Samus drifts to the ledge is to just throw in some projectiles, maybe a blizzard or a few ice blocks, just to make sure that he can't drift to the ledge for free. Because Ice Climbers do have some pretty good edge guarding tools, even against Samus.
Yeah, definitely.
Samus, so
especially
good.
since when they are together, their smashes have multiple hitboxes. So you can mess up the timing just a little bit and then Nana will probably still catch you. But Nana's gone now.
Samus just so good at splitting the Ice Climbers, which would make that matchup relatively good for her.
Oh.
But Däumling with its little disjoint has something to say about it.
Nice recovery with the chain, or laser lasso or whatever it is that Samus has. Oof, he makes it back.
Shield poke.
That was a sick nair. Alright, Däumling's last set of dual climbers. For
Gets hit out of the startup of the up B and boosts the charge shot. Very nice drift as well to evade the double F smash. Nana takes a quick jab at Samus.
she doesn't have a jump, but she does have multiple bombs to get herself to safety.
Ice climbers are also relatively decent at juggling, especially against a slow character like Samus. Very nice! Very nice setup by
I
Däumling.
really like those Blizzard setups. They are not that easy to execute actually. But there goes Nana. Oh boy, it's Sopo on last stock.
Samus looking like Ben Affleck, because that's a gone girl.
Yeah. Ah, nice double up air as well. Däumling's really good with Sopo, but let's see if it's enough to beat the Samus. Oof. Let's grab. Let's see if he can guard the edge, but it's still
I would
pretty
say
low percent.
He still is at a pretty big disadvantage, but I wouldn't put it past Däumling to actually take this match.
Yeah. Alright. I think those up airs, like they rack up percentages, but you won't really convert a kill out of those because Fountain of Dreams has such a high ceiling. Oh, damn!
Wow. This is the DI. I just completely zoned out and he's gone.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I thought when he down smashed the shield, I was certain that he would just get punished for it, but then he down smashes immediately again and gets the kill. Oof. Slick stuff from Däumling, and
So Däumling,
T looks a bit disappointed in himself.
I would say that was a steal. I don't know. To
Me too.
That's
Especially when he poked the shield and then, like, he was in shield stun and like Däumling was actually in the end leg of the down smash, so he could have tried to get something, but Däumling quick fingers immediately down smashes again and gets him.
Ice Climbers classic.
Yeah.
No Battlefield. This is by far the worst stage for the Ice Climbers because of the platform arrangement as well as the ledges for recovery. So Ice Climbers get camped out really hard here in Battlefield.
Yeah, I see. The constant lasers, but then again, if you mess up just one wave landing, we have seen that Däumling really capitalizes on that.
Nice split.
Yeah.
Nana looks to be gone again. Oh no, she makes it back.
Nice.
Dash attack the wrong way.
Däumling is really trying to get into Samus' face, but it's hard since he gets desync so often, and the up B
Glitches.
kills Nana.
Däumling shakes his head. Not happy about that.
I would not be happy either.
That was a lucky dodge.
Däumling's Sopo is actually sick.
Yeah, he's making good use of the disjoints as well. Samus, she struggles against disjoints, in the air at least, because their crouch against the game is non-existent.
He's been
Nice coverage.
He's been trying so hard to hit those down smashes, but I think that T starts to get the hang of it and starts to read those and just jumps over them. But he still does get a few, and it's really painful.
Nice dash dance. That's very tricky. Samus without a jump.
Like, to be fair, Samus has close to infinite jumps with her bombs. I think it's almost impossible to actually kill Samus horizontally if you don't just straight up knock her out.
Ooh, Nana dodges the Matrix shot. Sopo gets separated. Oh, a nice missile.
Nana's gonna
Doesn't even die.
some killer DI once again. T's on point with his DIs today.
Samus is so heavy, she can make good use of like that survivability that Battlefield provides as well.
Yeah.
And
I think on Awakening, Olaf told me that on Fountain of Dreams the ceiling is actually not that much higher than on Battlefield.
it's only 1%.
Yeah. So Battlefield obviously does have a pretty high ceiling as well. Those missiles are so good for edge guarding. Däumling doesn't have a jump, now he does again.
I I feel like Till right now is scrapping too much with Sopo. What I would like to see is just him to like lay back and actually camp out Sopo.
Yeah.
Sopo does not have the options to approach.
Not really.
So if you were to just do some runoff missiles at the platform, just like now, I feel like he could get way more out of neutral. Because right now, he's just losing to the faster hitboxes that Ice Climbers have.
Yeah.
The disjointed ones, sorry.
True. But Däumling is really good at just running up to his face and then sticking in his face as well, to be fair. So he really doesn't make it easy to get camped. Mention. Alright, let's see. No wobbles yet this game. But to be fair, he's been really good at disjointing Nana.
Gets called out in the missile drop by a dash attack. Luckily no conversion.
Oh boy.
Nice call out by Däumling.
Yeah.
Crouch casting forward there, which is actually really hard.
But it's so hard to kill Samus, especially to the side. I think, and Nana's gone again. This game.
Ooh, double nair.
Yeah.
Very nice.
This game Till has actually been really sick at killing Nana. I think Däumling had to play Sopo for almost all of his stocks now. Or like for most of the time that he's been playing in this game, he's been playing Sopo.
Yet again, Till very good with the sweet spot recovery. But what I'd like to see from Däumling is just these small ice blocks to try to cover the sweet spot, even as Sopo.
Yeah. Try and make room.
But so far, Däumling really does a decent job, or at least tries to do a decent job, to call out Till's platform movement when he runs off with the missile. Very nice. That's a confirm for sure, because Sopo has very poor horizontal, vertical drift when she upbeats.
And he lives again. Man, he just keeps living. It's incredible.
Very nice. There we go.
Good back air, that should kill. Yeah, alright.
Auto cancel back air down smash. Such a deadly combo in neutral as well.
Yeah, but now it's hard for Däumling to approach since his shield runs out so fast. Good up B, that should disjoint them. And maybe he can get a kill on Nana again and then...
With the missile right above Nana's head.
Däumling goes for the cheeky grab. Oh, there it is.
Ooh, and there we go.
Alright, so I don't think Däumling's gonna drop that one, so it's going to be last stock. And it's tournament stock for T, if I'm not mistaken.
It's a best out of 5.
Oh, alright. I thought it was gonna be best of 50 as well. Might be. Alright. Then it's 1v4 match point stock for Till, I guess. I think if he gets wobbled now, it's going to be really hard to get in the right mindset to actually still win, because he's going to be so tilted if Däumling gets a wobble now.
Very nice use of the tournament winner right there. Very nice spot dodge as well. Samus' spot dodge really nice. Very nice nair conversion.
Right, and Nana's dead. Damn. Okay, so wobbling's
now,
off the table.
We see a repeat from game 1. They should be Tills.
Yeah.
And that looks like it should be.
Yeah, that's it.
Short shot.
Nice.
Very good.
Alright.
Evens it out in the series 1-1. Now we go to the
Mid-set coaching?
ooh, mid-set coaching. I don't think it's actually banned in here.
Okay.
But still, I think right now we should see prime counter pick number 1, Final Destination.
For the memes.
Samus' up B severely inhibited on the stage due to a lack of platforms, as well as the missile game is also slowed down drastically because Samus has to rely on the slow fall double missiles, which is just super easy to call out. But then again, Ice Climbers also can't escape.
Yeah.
They're forced to be on the ground level. It's a very nice up smash.
What is this music? What's happening? Däumling tried to get into hit stun with a side B, so he can't kill Nana, but it doesn't quite work out, and now he's solo again. Misses the ice block and oof. Nice spot dodge, but does get clipped by the down smash nonetheless. Oh.
Very nice. Waits it out. Oh no, that's nasty.
Damn, unfortunate SD. But I liked how he read the behavior from Till, coming from the ledge with the fair, wave dashes backwards, and that's a wobble. Yesterday when I played my pools, we had a casual in our pool, and I wobbled the casual.
You're so mean. Why would you? He's just new to melee.
Wasn't she?
Oh.
She actually didn't even complain. She thought it was pretty funny, so we take those. Oh, another wobble.
Another one.
He tries to get out of it though.
Very unhappy about
Yeah.
Insurance is beating his controller, but unfortunately can't escape.
Yeah. I think below 40% some characters can actually escape, but it's really hard to do, and
I think most people around every 50% you get in one pummel, because Soko has to get in one pummel in order to desync for the wobble.
yeah, I know.
Therefore you need to, you can mash out when there's like the...
Oh. Oh, damn. I think if there was a wobble again, a 2-stock lead for Däumling, and still with Nana, I'm not sure if Till could have made it. Oh, the Cantina band. Play the same song again. Alright, the same song again.
Oh, very nice. Calls at the jump. And now, juggling situation for Sopo. Doesn't make too much use out of it.
He drops it. Ah. Just a tad bit too early. Misses the ledge dash, but the air dodge actually saves him some percentages, and he does get a punish out of it. I don't know if you can actually call that a punish, but he does convert it into an edge guard situation. Drops it though.
Good nair, high percent. Let's see what he can do.
Samus's nair seems like such a good tool against ice climbers as well. Like as such a good edge guarding tool in general. It's a really huge hitbox.
Stays up so long. It's a very good lingering hitbox.
Yeah, especially that. Right. Good down
nice.
smash. Ah, misses Nana. Ah, sucks.
That's about touch was dangerous. If Däumling was aware of that, that could have been just a wobble.
Yeah.
Very. Oh, Popo gets caught in the up B. Very good.
Oh lord. Däumling is using his shield so much though. Oh.
Calls that Till's double jump. For Samus, you rather want to stay grounded.
Alright.
Then again, you need to set up the missile game on FD. Very nice, Däumling. That could be first. It misses the dash. The down air wobble big grab. Very nice.
Alright.
Let's see if
It's Sopo once again. He has 1 mana stock left. Let's see if he can make use out of that one, or if he just finishes it with Sopo, or if Till actually takes it.
Do you feel like Däumling this game has just had better neutral interactions overall?
I think Till has been playing the neutral game pretty well. So, but he did get wobbled twice.
So would you say it's more the stage that really shows its true colors here and its strengths, or?
I think Däumling did have a lot more time in the air where he straight up juggled, which is not particularly possible with too many platforms hanging around. So the stage definitely is favoring Däumling, and he does make use of it. Oh, another unfortunate SD. Let's see who takes the lead. It's his last Nana. Gets a grab but doesn't get a wobble. Some nerfs? Däumling is human?
Ooh, very nice trade. I mean, at this point, if you're Däumling, you can take any trade you want. So takes a sweet time. Ooh.
But Samus is so heavy that up air doesn't kill. Tries to guard the edge with the Nana Blizzard.
Very nice split.
Right. He keeps Nana away from Poco. She does make it back. And
that's curtains.
Yeah.
Däumling goes up 2-1 in the series. FD counterpick prevailing. And if I'm Till right now, I'm either seeing Yoshi's story or Pokemon Stadium.
I would actually like to see Yoshi's story, because since the Nair has shown to be such a good tool. Oh, Dreamland. I think he tries to go for the camping game now. If he goes
I think
Dreamland,
he's
he will definitely try and camp him out with missiles. Yeah, immediately runs to the corner and starts the barrage. That's a fair choice.
Oh wait, did they not do neutral start? Because I saw Däumling talk something, so maybe he was complaining about Till not going for the neutral start.
Maybe. Oh.
Oh, until...
Unfortunate. Däumling goes up 1-0.
Till shakes his head. I think it's getting to him. I think the wobbles are really
I think
starting to frustrate
honestly,
him now.
if Däumling really wants to win, he should wobble him up to 250% now. Just to get in his head, just to tilt him. He goes for the 190, that's still more than you usually do, but to be fair, it's Dreamland and Samus is pretty heavy, so you really want that kill confirmed. Jill is immediately back at it again and kills Nana. Really good.
Nice jab, down smash confirm. Actually only works on certain weights of characters, at least to be true. And a percent range, so nice that he finds that. Now we see what he can do with the corner pressure and stage positioning.
I really like how he has played the stock so far. Because he's been really getting the better of Däumling in this stock. I'm really impressed that he really doesn't get tilted by the wobbles. I feel like getting in your opponent's head as Ice Climbers is one of your best weapons.
But another factor to consider is him not maybe getting tilted, but rather scared, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Very nice edge guard.
I always have that getting scared problem against Marth. I play so different against Marth than I do against other characters, because I feel like I can't do anything ever.
And I would say that's almost even better than being tilted, because once you're scared and you try to play safer and it still doesn't work out, that's when you get tilted on top of being scared.
Yeah, and that's
So I think
definitely
it's
not a good combo.
Because I mean, Melee is just, to be fair, a mental game.
Yeah.
After a certain amount of time, every player has the same tech skill level, but it's just about how much you can deliver it and how smart you are about your tech skill in neutral, and just how well you feel to actually execute properly. So Till right now, that mounted a pretty good comeback, because he got wobbled at like, what was it, 10% last stock?
Almost 0.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really like how he doesn't get shaken by it and actually still puts up a really decent fight. Bless you.
Thank you.
Däumling tries to go for the juggles again. I think he missed the wave dash there.
Ooh, very nice combo. That always looks so stylish to me.
Yeah. Jab missile. Slick.
Ooh, very. Tries to be fancy. Misses the crouch cancel on the side B.
Does dash attack kill?
And Sopo's kind of fat. Oh, but that one's killing for sure.
Nana and Sopo are thick. They're almost even.
He said he messes up on the back throw. That was a flub for sure.
It was at so high percent. I think he could have gone for another pummel, no?
I would assume so. You can, around that percent, you can get around 3.
Okay, that should kill.
Very nice call out. Misses the sweet spot. Very untypical from Till, but Däumling converts off of it.
7%.
Very nice tipper back here. So strong. Just walks up F smash. Very good.
Yeah.
And Nana with all that hidden damage.
And it's also really hard to protect Nana after an up B. Oh.
Well, Nana, slow get up.
I really like.
So we can really see. No, good.
I really like when Nana chooses her own options and it actually works out. Like yesterday when Däumling played, we saw her grab the edge by accident and then actually edge shock someone.
Yeah, me.
Oh.
Thank you. Thanks for calling me out like that.
That was pretty funny, no?
Yeah, I gotta admit, it was pretty hilarious.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. Right, let's see. The missile barrage is going on and on. I think Däumling's game plan should be try and rack up as much percentage as he can now. Try and not die. As I say it. Try and rack up as much percentage, then...
Mission failed.
Mission failed. We get it next time, boys. And not try and kill and then try and get a wobble.
Oh, very nice. The Cha-Cha was an assurance that he could not get the wobble even for being punished after such a laggy option.
Yeah.
And I think Till's really making great use of the... Although Battlefield has the highest top platform, Battlefield Dreamland actually has the better middle platforms, being the highest ones. So Till's really making great use out of those and the Ice Climbers, which have such poor diagonal coverage, because they only have the forward air, which is very slow and predictable and reactable, as an option to cover diagonally in front of them. Usually required to be either turned around for back air, which means they can't grab. So you need to like give up a slow, but more reward option.
Oh. This is actually madness. Alright, so should have this one.
And I think Dreamland is going to try, or at least helps with, preventing game 1 to reoccur.
Yeah. Definitely, it's much harder to kill, especially since it's so hard to kill Samus off the side anyways. Huh?
Spielt die gerade Gucci Gang?
Ich kenne das Lied nicht.
Ah, okay.
Man, there were two situations where Till was in shield and Däumling was standing next to him, but he was turned around. So there was not enough time to actually try and go for wobble, and Till definitely did guard himself very well with the RP out of shield. Really like that option.
So now we see the missile storm coming in. I think that should be curtains. Charges up the shot. Good nice tipper back air.
Alright.
And evens out the series 2-2.
Alright.
So now we're gonna see game 5. Actually, now that I think about it again, I think Däumling would like Pokemon Stadium because it is a relatively small stage when it comes to blast zones, and it is somewhat relative to FD.
Yeah, fair.
Because I'm thinking Yoshi's definitely should be in Samus's favor.
But to be fair though, the aerial options of Ice Climbers are really nothing to laugh at, and so they kill, and on Yoshi's they kill much earlier as well.
And the quick down smashes as well if you miss the DI.
Yeah. To be fair though, on Yoshi's almost everything kills pretty early, so...
True. Ganondorf mains.
But
where you at?
I think it's actually harder to get grabs, I feel like, on this stage, because of the smoothing thingy.
Oh, because of the slant, you mean? Yeah. So I think that also definitely helps. See, and now we see these ice blocks so good for covering the sweet spot that Till likes to go for.
Nice shoot up there.
Ooh, tricky. Ooh, Nana, look at her go! Trapeze artist, and wow! Converts straight up.
Nana calls out Randall and then goes in for the wobble immediately. Nana's an evil genius.
Well, Nana's the MVP right now. She's...
Yeah. Nana is thick.
Very nice. We see Däumling, this stock, having a hard time with actually coming into the missiles.
Yeah, that missile was so clutch though. I think had he not shot that, he would have gotten wobble.
Solid nair. Just kidnap Nana.
Ooh. The F tilt almost kills him, but the up tilt does. Alright. This series has been so dead even. It's actually insane. No
Tries to go just for quick damage. He knows he can't convert, so he'd rather just take the damage.
Yeah, we take those.
So what's interesting about T is he says
That was a really
he's not
nice
actually
up there, calling out Däumling's Drift.
he says he's not that much of a technical player, and Samus actually has a lot of advanced techniques that she can use to propel her speed in her gameplay. But Till just likes to go for the good and old bread and... Oh, that down
I think that
smash.
was pretty sloppy from Däumling, letting Nana go that easily and then just standing there using smashes.
But I mean, it did work out.
Didn't work
so.
out, but now he's Sopo. I think he could have also been dual climbers. Well, I'm not too sure.
I think it would have been hard, I think, for Däumling to actually cover the huge hitbox nair of Samus, which was slowly drifting towards Nana. Like,
yeah, true. Fair. Could maybe try to go for a cheeky teleport, but
ooh, edge cancels, and that could have spelled death if Däumling wasn't ready for that.
yeah. We've seen it yesterday as well when I think, I'm not too sure who played, but Falco got knocked off the stage and he was still in hit stun and it looked like he just wanted to go for double jump side B or like wall jump tag side
Oh
B.
yeah.
But instead Randall came up, he missed
Oh,
the tag on
no.
Randall and just died.
No, that's so sad.
Yeah, that was fucking tragedy, dude. Top 10 anime deaths. Tiger Sopo.
So Till evens it up in game 5, and really both players are poised to take it here. This is as even as it gets. Samus may be at a slight percent disadvantage, but I feel like if he just gets 1-2 solid hits to separate and split Popo and Nana, she can make great use of her boxing game with the jabs, and for Till to actually knock Popo out, especially on this smallest stage.
Yeah, also percentages don't matter if you get wobbled. But they do matter if you get down smashed, and there he goes.
Yeah.
There's 2 full Nana stocks for Däumling, so 1 grab could be tournament for Till.
And Till's looking like he's on the ropes right now. It's not looking good for him.
He is on the ropes. He's down his stock, on his tournament stock. Let's see if he can beat Tillbox. Clutching the
That's the cheat. You hate. That's the day 1 noob stuff. You hate to get hit by that.
No.
And it ended the set on top of that. But you know what, Till? He smiled. He looks kind of happy.
He's had a good
Blinking a
run.
bit with his eyes. Looks at him, gives him a smile. Däumling smiles back.
Oh man, that's
No hard
that's
feelings.
so tilting though.
Yeah, but that roll wobble, that was really